What if I told you that 9 experienced hikers met their end in the icy wilderness, not by natural elements, but something far more sinister? This is not the plot of a chilling winter tale, but the real-life mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident, an unsolved enigma that continues to baffle investigators and enthusiasts alike. In the unforgiving expanse of the Ural Mountains, 9 seasoned hikers embarked on a journey in 1959, a journey from which they would never return. Their tragic end was not the result of inexperience or the harsh elements, but rather a series of bizarre circumstances and unexplainable events. The hikers inexplicably abandoned their tent in the middle of the night, only to meet their demise in the freezing cold. Their injuries were perplexing, their behavior uncharacteristic, and the presence of radiation utterly baffling. The incident has since been the subject of numerous theories, yet the truth remains elusive. What could possibly terrify seasoned hikers to flee into the freezing night, leaving the safety of their tent behind? In the heart of winter, 9 hikers embarked on a journey that would become their last. A chilling wave of frost and snow, the Ural Mountains of Russia, in the throes of 1959, witnessed a tale of mystery and dread. 9 intrepid adventurers, armed with their passion and knowledge of the wild, decided to brave the unforgiving cold. They were not unseasoned novices venturing into the unknown, but experienced and skilled hikers. They knew the terrain, the weather, and the challenges that lay ahead. Their preparation was meticulous. Each piece of gear, each ration of food, every map and compass, carefully selected and packed. They carried with them the spirit of adventure and the camaraderie of shared dreams. They set off into the wilderness with a sense of purpose and determination, their hearts beating in sync with the rhythm of their march. The initial days of the expedition were filled with the joy of exploration and the thrill of journeying into the heart of the unforgiving wilderness. The hikers traversed the icy landscape, their laughter and camaraderie echoing against the silent mountains. They documented their journey, their shared experiences, the challenges they overcame, and the beauty they witnessed. Their spirits were high, their resolve unbroken. As the days wore on, the terrain became increasingly treacherous. The bitter cold gnawed at their resolve. The endless expanse of white tested their endurance. Yet they continued, their determination undiminished. On the fateful night of February 2nd, they set up camp on the slopes of the mountain, their tents a small patch of warmth in the cold, desolate landscape. The hikers huddled together for warmth, their breath misting in the frigid air. They shared stories and laughter, their voices a beacon of life in the silent wilderness. They settled in for the night, their dreams filled with the promise of another day of exploration and discovery. Little did they know, that night would be their last. Search parties scoured the icy wilderness, only to stumble upon a scene of horror. Our tale takes a grim turn as the rescuers uncover the remains of the ill-fated expedition. The hikers' bodies lay strewn across the snow, their campsite a shambles, as if torn apart by an unseen force. Notably, their appearance was as puzzling as it was chilling. Their faces were frozen in a rictus of fear, their bodies bearing injuries too severe to be the work of an ordinary beast. Some even bore burns and signs of radiation, an enigma in the heart of the Ural Mountains. Their clothes too were a riddle. They were inadequately dressed for the harsh winter, some barely clad. Most disturbingly, tests later revealed high levels of radiation on their garments, a detail as perplexing as it was ominous. The scene painted a picture of panic and desperation, but why? This discovery only deepened the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident, a puzzle that remains unsolved to this day. Theories have swarmed around this incident like a hive of bees, each more perplexing than the last. Some propose an avalanche as the culprit. The sudden force, the crushing snow, could indeed account for the injuries and chaotic state of the campsite. Yet others suggest a less natural explanation: infrasound. This is a low-frequency sound that can induce feelings of fear and panic. Could this have driven the hikers from their tent into the icy wilderness? Then there's the theory of military involvement. Did they stumble upon a secret experiment, or become the unwilling participants of one? Some even speculate about unknown creatures, drawn from the strange injuries and local legends. A recent investigation in 2020 concluded an avalanche as the cause, but many still find this explanation unsatisfying. Yet, with all these theories, the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to baffle us, a chilling reminder of the unknown lurking in the wilderness.